Hello, Nimmeyer here, and I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 3. I haven't played this game before, although technically I have, but I'll get into that later. But I saw a YouTuber play Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, and I was like, oh shit, that game looks really cool, and I really like it. So here I am. I wanted to play the game for myself, but you know, the remake cost $70, and I am not paying $70. So I got this instead. So I have technically played this game a little bit, right? Going back to what I said earlier, I've had played this game, but just a little bit. And when I went to go check the recording, I wasn't recording the audio for the game. So I'm gonna redo everything all over again because why not? I'm playing it for the first time. I do know if you pick, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, you get the Raiden mask, but whatever.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
This game has a lot of cutscenes.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
The Cold War. Also, the legacy, like, buttons, the old school button layout is so weird. I've gotten a little bit used to it, but man, I struggle so much in the beginning. Also, my right bumper's broken, so that's gonna be a problem. But we'll make do. What's those long sticks you have there on the edge of that aircraft? Some long pilot tubes, for whatever reason. Long antennas.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
I need to give myself a new controller, man.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still
Yes,
showing a high
sir.
pressure mass.
Open those
Okay.
doors, I'm ready.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I really like the Foxhound logo, it looks so dope. Oh yeah, smoking a cigar in a plane.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
What about your oxygen
Put on your
hose?
mask.
What is that connected to? Your crotch? Your anus?
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Well, yes I am, but the VA said it wasn't service related. And I'm pissed off about it. Anyways.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh, that's so bright. The music in this game is top tier.
Sunrise.
So awesome.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Man, I sure hope I'm recording.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
I just
Try not to
realized
get frostbite from the wind chill.
the mask said Snake Eater.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the
Metal Gear
rear.
Solid. It's funny.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand
Look
by.
at this aura. Extreme
Status
aura
okay.
right here.
All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
This is so cool. This is one of the best intro cutscenes into a game ever. In all of video game history, in my opinion. But yeah,
Jack, I've
also
got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
I'll talk later.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
What does that even
The
mean?
rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit
What does that
was
mean?
the A1, known as the Vostok rocket.
How history
Sokolov
accurate
is
is
said to be the
this?
man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's
How much of this is
flight,
history and how much of
Sokolov
it
left
is
rocket
in-game
development
lore?
to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
This
That's
gives
right.
me Black Ops 1
What the
vibes.
hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no
Is
choice.
that a Metal Gear?
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Whoa. As I was gonna say, I think I was gonna say this, right? I'm new to the Metal Gear Solid franchise, so, you know, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, watching a YouTuber play it, got me into this. So I know some of the lore. I know that there's 12 snakes and Naked Snake is the original one.
Listen up, Jack.
Oh,
Your
if
mission
only
is
I
to
can
infiltrate
RB.
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and
If
bring him back to the
only.
west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
And the music in this game is so good. It really just
Once we've
immerses
confirmed the
you
rescue of Sokolov,
into the
stand by at the
moment.
recovery point. A recovery
Not a lot of
balloon will
games
be
do that
dropped at that
nowadays,
point.
sadly.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, oh my god.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be
Foreshadowing.
Eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
This shoe got a whole lot of holes in it. Sure, my descent isn't a little too fast. Ah, the trees will break my fall. No, my supplies. More order farming. Typical snake. Typical Kojima stuff, right? That's his name, right? If I'm not mistaken. His games are always like, it can be emotional at times. At least with Metal Gear Solid. I'm not sure about Death Stranding. I haven't seen any gameplay of that. But with Metal Gear Solid, at least, there's some emotional moments, but then there's also some like very over-the-top moments. And then there's also very straightforward moments. It's like this weird mix of storytelling and humor. It's pretty interesting. I like it. It's very unique.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be
Scroll
Naked Snake.
through your
I'll be referring to you
mugshots.
as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
I love snakes.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Yeah, it's very
Great.
straightforward.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem.
Yes.
I can see it from here. It's stuck on a
I
branch.
can also see it on this camera.
To climb a
The
tree,
new drones
stand
existed
in
back
front of
then.
a tree that's covered in ivy
With
and
this
press the action button.
1963,
I'll
I
be
think.
monitoring your progress over the
I
radio.
think that's the year
Can't
this
risk
game
violating
takes
Soviet
place.
airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk
How do
to
I
me,
access
use the send function.
those
Okay,
calls?
Snake, go get your backpack.
I don't know what button it is. Also, I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit over the dialogue. It's just this game has lots of cutscenes and dialogue. And there's just moments where I want to get my thoughts out, you know? So, I apologize in advance. Any secrets around here? I don't know. Ooh, secrets. LF Med. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, the action button is Y. Is there a snake around here? I don't remember. Okay. Y. Why is Y called the action button? Alright. Then I press Y again. Oh yeah, I got this. I have mastered the old school controls.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press
Ah
the
yes,
Enter button.
cigar, my favorite
For
weapon.
other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
A Mark 22,
However,
isn't
the
that a little bit
suppressor will
modern for
deteriorate every time you
nowadays?
fire. Once its
that a little
durability
bit
reaches
too
zero, the
modern?
noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use
There's a
it if
problem.
you're taken prisoner by the
I don't
enemy.
have any tape
It'll
with
send
me.
you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
But yeah,
I'll introduce them to you.
a lot of
This
talking,
time,
huh?
survival is of utmost importance. The
I
first
kinda
member
like
of the
it, though.
support
It's
team
not
will be in
bad.
charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as
I
recording
really like the
your
attention
mission
to
data.
detail this game
She's
has.
a member of
The health
Fox as well,
system,
and
the stamina
she's here on the
system.
gunship with me.
It's pretty dope.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice
I wish
to
more
meet you.
games had more attention to detail
Paramedic.
like
As in
this.
a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
The audio just got
Speaking of
louder.
snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
What the fuck?
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
The boss?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you?
Happened to
How
the
many
birds.
years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Birds are no longer chirping.
Talk
Forest,
to me.
it's quiet.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've
That's
lost weight.
very...
You can
Oddly
tell just by
specific,
the sound of my
Snake.
voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here comes the very
Why'd you
dramatic
disappear
stuff.
on me all of a sudden?
I was on
very
a top
over-the-top
secret
stuff.
mission.
While simultaneously
You
being
didn't
very
need me
straightforward.
anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
This is
Is that why you
very
abandoned
deep.
me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
What's Snake and
As long as
Snake's
you've got
actual
a
name?
legendary hero backing you up, you'll
They
be
say
fine.
Jack in the
Isn't that
beginning of
right,
the game,
Snake?
but near the end, he mentions John.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with
Unless
me.
that's just
Oh,
his fake
and
name.
one more thing, boss.
Yes?
John
It's good
Doe.
to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to
I'll probably need
retrieve
quite
Dr.
a bit.
Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yes, stealth. What was that? 30 minutes? Oh, we're still going.
Of CQC.
Pew, pew, pew. Smart 30, I mean, the Smart 22 awfully looks like a
Commencing virtuous
1911,
mission
but
now.
okay. I don't know. Does a Mark 22 usually look similar to M1911? I don't know. Convincing. Virtuous mission. Now. Oh. Into the swamplands we go. I should probably get some better camouflage. Also, what's the point of having crouch when you can't even move while crouching? Wait, am I walking backwards? Hold on. Oh, hold up. Stop myself. Yeah, my RB doesn't work, just as a reminder, so I can't aim down sights. Oh, what a shame. Not the Crocs. Bug juice. How do I... Oh, there's something over there. Ah! Okay. These guys hit me. Oh, man. Bullets are full. Ah, that's some bullshit. Don't sink. Sink, snake. Mud is dangerous. These crocodiles. Some really tall grass. Ah, it's a snake! Wow! That shit. Like how they just vanish. Just become dust. Disintegrate into thin air. Any more snakes around here? No? Okay. Ah, yes. More cutscenes. My favorite. Major, my RB button's broken. I can't see.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
That was quick.
Snake,
Oh,
your
never mind.
presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of
You
international
told
law.
me this already.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA
Stop
and the
repeating
American
yourself.
government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
This is a
Got
stealth
that?
mission.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Mm-hmm.
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Mm-hmm.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage
Aw,
that
man,
blends
but I
in
like
with your
Splitter.
surroundings will help you conceal
It's
yourself
iconic.
more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
See that attention
But if you
detail?
crawl
Modern games don't
instead,
do that
you
anymore.
should be able to sneak by without
The
being
AIs are
noticed.
smarter in older games than they are in new games.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the
I
surrounding
like the
area.
camouflage mechanic in this game as
The
well.
higher the
There's no
value,
other
the
games that
harder
I'm
you
aware
are
of
to
that has
spot,
done
and
this.
vice versa.
You think a first-person shooter or third-person
The
shooter or
key
fucking
is to
Ghost
make
Recon
yourself
Wildlands or
one
whatever
with
would have done this
nature.
already, but no.
Keep that in mind as
No.
you go along, okay?
Only Metal Gear. Camouflage. Ah, yes. Camouflage. Woodland. Tiger Stripe. Or Leaf. Could go. Although, Tiger Stripe is more better in terms of overall. Whatever. Let's stick as Leaf. Has a M81 woodland camo look to it. There should be enemy appearing. Yeah, there is. I think there's a item around here. No. I'm gonna just hide in here. Bug juice. What is bug juice? What was it? Oh, okay. It was left mouse. I mean left stick. I don't really play on controller much anymore. Well, at least in the goes first person in here, so it just automatically aims, which is nice. Can't really do that normally though, unless the game forces me first person. Oh, right stick is to... Come on. Right stick is to change the camera. Oh yeah! How do you interrogate them? I forgot. I think you just tap it, right? I don't remember. Dude, you guys should have seen me when I first tried this. I was so lost. I was so confused with the way how the buttons and just the mechanics of the game works. It was so confusing. Damn, I hate how it forces me into first-person mode. We're making some pretty good progress. Wait! Hold up. Wait a second. Wait. I almost forgot. Hold on. Oh, please don't get spotted. Keep looking that way. How long did they stay knocked out? I don't know. I almost forgot about this. I think this is quicker. Should be snakes around here. Oh, there it is. Wow. Just kick that living shit out of it. Whoosh. Give me this. Almost forgot about the sniper. Ching. I like the little noises it makes when you pick up things and stuff. Wonder if you make noises around the unconscious body, did they wake up sooner? Keep looking that way. I think this side is easier. Oh, there he is. I think we can speed it up a little bit. He's next. He's my next victim. I know in Delta there's a way to drag the bodies, I think, but I don't know if that's possible in here. Oh my god. Gotta remember to hold it. Okay. Something's moving in the snake there. I don't know. I mean, in the grass. Okay, so hold. Thermal grenades. Oh wait, no. Thermal goggles. Visualize heat source distribution allows one to see in the dark. Consumes battery power when used. Okay, that's gonna be useful because I've seen people use that in, I think, in the end boss fight. Oh shit, there's a dude right there. It's hard to see when I got grass all up in my face. And there should be a second dude, yeah, right down there. That's concerning. These guys actually have a pretty, like, realistic field of view. Like, if this was a Ubisoft game, I probably could have took that guy out right now, and that guy wouldn't have seen it. So, I'm just gonna leave them alive, honestly. If there's anything Assassin's Creed told me is that sometimes you just don't gotta kill them, you know? You can just go right past them and continue on with the mission. Dude, you guys should have really seen me struggle with the fucking old school controls though. I was so wonky. I failed that first part so many times, you have no clue. So many times. The bees, I mean the wasp. Or hornets. The hornets. Damn, that smile. That's a malicious smile right there. Please don't spot me. Alright. I can use the grass to my advantage. Oh, hey. It's one of those frog things. How do I shoot again? Oh, X. Alright. That's funny. I'm not sure if I missed any frogs. Stand up, snake. No need to crawl. Oh yeah, I learned that one from the pros. Oh, I sure hope I don't fuck this up. Alright, very quickly now. Oh, I don't like that little spinaroo fucking crazy shit you did there, Snake. Stop over farming. You're risking my game. Oh shit. Alright, I think I can just quickly go past this, right? Oh, I'm so pro. I learned that from the best. I learned that one from the boss. The boss taught me all I know. After I called her one too many times from failing. She got very pissed.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Man,
I can't see
I
Sokolov
hate
from
Xbox
here.
controllers.
The security is pretty tight.
Very tight. Yeah, I think there's
There are
like
sentries
7
posted
dudes in
around the
this part.
perimeter. I wonder how
I'm
many
gonna
are
save my game
inside.
before I go in there. I'm not sure if this game has autosave or not, so...
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be
yes.
careful. Your
It's a
mission is
shame you
to
didn't
bring
deploy me with
Sokolov
any
back
sort of
alive.
compass.
He must not be exposed to
Which
any
way is
kind of
northeast?
danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Alright. We're making pretty good time. Is that a snake? No, that's just texture on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Wait, no, wrong button. Got it. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, ma'am. Tell me more about your movies. I'm just gonna override this one. Fuck it. Yes. Yeah, it took me around 2 hours to get past
Hey,
this
Snake, you
freaking
ever heard of
first part,
Godzilla,
man.
King of Monsters?
No. What is
Yes,
it?
I have.
It's a movie.
It's a
You
movie
haven't
about a
seen
giant
it.
lizard.
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an
Speaking of
enormous
lizards,
size
I've
in a
been playing
nuclear
Marvel
test
Rivals,
and goes on a rampage in
and I'm
Tokyo.
just saying,
Nuclear test, huh?
Lizard,
Then the
you
Marshall
know,
Islands must be crawling with
Spider-Man
giant
villain, that would be
monsters
pretty
right about
cool
now.
to add to Marvel
It's
Rivals,
just
but whatever.
make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What is that supposed to
Snake,
mean,
it's
Snake?
a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
This doesn't contribute to the
Dr.
lore or
Shirazawa
the game
develops
in
a
any
new
sort of
type of
way,
weapon,
but
but
I
meanwhile,
just
Godzilla
really
is
like
getting
the
closer and
dialogue,
closer to
you
Tokyo,
know?
obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an
This game has
American
some pretty
version too.
cool
I
voice
recommend
acting
seeing
as
the
well.
original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message
Oh
as well.
shit, there's
Where
Godzillas?
can I see the original?
I can see the
You'll just
Godzilla.
have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of
You're damn
course!
right.
Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Did my game save? Yeah, it did. You lost me within all of that. Huh. So that's two. Alright, let's continue. Any snakes around here? To kill and eat, devour. Alright. Very sneaky, like. Sure if I don't hurt the guards. Whoosh, whoosh. Look at me. Very snake-like. I'm gonna crawl behind this barrel. Although I could just cut across. How loud am I? Ah, you know what? Hold up. Oh, no. These guys might end up seeing me, actually. I learned the hard way that these guys actually have some pretty good FOV. But man, these old school games were hard. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, I forgot. I can just do this. I can move faster like this. I probably don't have to alert the guards, actually. Or even knock them out. I could probably just crawl my way into the area, you know what I mean? Sometimes snakes can bite me. Alright. What do you mean, what the? Something here. Oh no. It's just a snake. A naked snake.
Huh? Who's that?
Who spot me? Where was that? Don't look under. Whatever you do, don't look under. Oh my god, you're terrifying me. Oh my god, he's doing parkour. What is he doing? Leave me alone. What's better for camouflage in this area? Tiger stripe? Effective in trees, grass, or against soil. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of grass or underbush here, so. Oh, don't tell me the AI broke. My dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, you know what? I heard another guy to my right. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Where is he?
What's wrong?
Oh my god.
Respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under enemy fire.
No.
Position is unknown. Going into
No, you're not.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
No. Oh, I hear footsteps everywhere. Hey, CQC the rat? Is this Sokolov? Hello, Sokol? There's a vent here. Can I open that in some way? I'm scaring the ever-living shit out of him. Snake! Scrumptious. Okay, he said I can't go in it while in alert, but he didn't say I can't go in it while in caution, so... I'm not gonna bother killing the rats. I don't think they'll taste that good. I'm sorry, Snake. Wow, that guy's still knocked out. Okay. Thank you. Oh, shit. Look the other way.
What the?
Nothing. Nothing. No one's here. Nothing at all. Oh! Why is your foot stuck on the doorway? Okay, we made it. We made it. We're so cool. Just like in training. Sokolov. I'm here to suck you off. There was a joke in there. It was pretty bad. I'm here to save you.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Who's they? What does that mean?
Gru. You
Who's Volgin?
West know him as Thunderbolt.
Who does he mean?
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial
Looks
authorities,
very angry.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the
Looks
opposition
very demanding.
so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make
This
their
game
move
really feels like
during the
an
test.
interactive movie
Then, the soldiers
than
outside.
heavy gameplay wise. You know what I mean? Compared to other games.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process.
It's such a shame that the remake cost $70. If it cost like 40 or 50, I think that would have been reasonable and I actually would have bought it. $70 for a video game?
Will come.
Man, get the fuck out of
You
here.
must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
And then there's Mario Kart, which costs 80 if I'm not mistaken, right? Absolutely
By the way,
insane.
Your Russian is superb.
Thank you.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
The bow.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Peak comedy.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I really love how this whole entire conversation is in English. And he just says, "Your Russian's superb." That shit's funny. Major. Bald man with me.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the
Sure.
boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Snake, your CQC skills are lacking. You did not check those corners at all. Do yourself a favor and meet up with this guy named Captain Price. He talks a lot about corners. Some might even say he has an addiction about corners. But hey, whatever. That's not important now. Naked Snake, in my opinion, maybe along with Solid Snake. I think I just have bias more towards Naked Snake, just because Metal Gear Solid 3 is it's the first Metal Gear game that I'm playing, and it's the thing that got me into Metal Gear. So there is some biases in there. But Naked Snake, I think, has one of the most iconic looks in all of main character gaming history. I knew the way this guy looked before I even knew anything about Metal Gear Solid years ago, before I even got into this franchise.
Freeze!
So that's pretty cool. Oh no. They said freeze in Russian.
So this is the legendary boss.
That's Big Boss to you. Just give me a couple hours.
Huh?
It will be Big Boss.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
How do you even twirl a gun like that without
What's
squeezing
a
the
crew soldier
trigger?
doing here?
How do you do that? You gonna have the safety on, maybe?
Soldier?
Meow. Why is
He's
your
the
chin
Ocelot
so
commander.
chiseled?
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
A little twirl, a little ballerina twirl.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
A ricochet, huh?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
The audio for this game is pretty good for, what is it, about 2 decades old or so of a game, so.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
How do you know? You don't know that. What makes you say that? Oh, he did the thing. He's crazy.
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
I don't know about my stance or my gun.
If you're
Especially not
the
my
boss,
gun.
then die.
Love the music for this part.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
You know, for someone with a gun and CQC tactics and was in the Green Berets and works for the CIA now, you sure are quite anti-kill.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place.
This is such an anime moment.
To absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
Just a few snags. You know, just a couple.
Soviet power struggle,
I
according
didn't
to
almost
Sokolov.
died or anything.
Something between the KGB and GRU.
Just a few snags.
Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't know, man. Cuba's pretty hot.
Stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Also, look at this cool attention to detail. Oh. Steps over the bodies. It's not that well in the older game, in this game, but in Delta it's a lot more, you know, noticeable. It's pretty dope. I like the attention to detail. And for old game, this game is awesome. Attention to detail is awesome. The way how the enemies actually notice you is awesome. The enemy AI is dope. Whoa. Anything that I missed over here? Or I continue? I don't like how the door closed on me. Oh, boof. But I think this game holds up quite a bit, you know? Like other games kind of aged kind of poorly. Although the controls definitely aged kind of poorly, I guess. Although it's not that bad to get used to. Although this, I did have quite a bit of trouble before. Trying to move while crouching. Right? Back when I originally tried to record this video, but I failed miserably due to the audio thing I talked about earlier. There's so many times where I tried moving while crouching and ended up doing this. So I would just get in a weird stuck moment where I'm just like, oh, why is it not going? Why is he going back to freaking prone? So that was rough. You know, the movement's a little bit outdated, I guess. The controls are outdated. But overall, the attention to details and stuff, and just the way how this game plays overall, I think it holds up really good. I'm really liking this game. Baldy. Almost got yourself killed. Burn off like that.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
A Metal Gear. That hurts.
That's what they were making you
oh, it's working!
Yes.
My RB, oh,
The
it's dead. Okay.
The treading behemoth. A
Fucking
tank
controller,
capable
man.
of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of
I should get myself
yes.
an Xbox 360
And
controller,
without
man. Those
support
shit
from
were
friendly
durable as
units.
hell.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
These Xbox One controllers, they feel very nice in your hands, but man, they're so fucking
Is that
cheap.
thing finished?
You pay like $60 for this shit just to have it break within 3 to 6 months. Either it gets
won't be
stick
truly
drift or one of the
finished until we
triggers or
complete
bumpers fucking break.
Phase 2.
The weapon's
If anyone has
true
good
form.
controller recommendations out there, that
If it
feels
is
good
completed and the Colonel
to
gets his
hold,
hands on it,
and that's very durable.
the end of the Cold War.
You know,
The end of the Cold
tell me,
War.
Yes.
please.
And then the Age of Fear will truly
Because I'm so
begin.
tired of spending money on these fucking
World
controllers.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They
If
cannot
only it was that
complete it
easy.
without my help.
If it was, there wouldn't be no game to
Got
begin
it.
with.
Let's go.
Dude, that's crazy. You go into one cutscene, you play for about 5 seconds, and it instantly throws you into another like 20 to 30 minute long cutscene. And this is just the prologue, all of this. Just a little bit of water. A little bit of water never killed anybody, I think. Maybe. Careful, Sokolov. This bridge is very unbalanced. Nice jungle boots. Oh no, bows.
Boss?
Boss got a whole lot of strength. She's able to carry that much weight. God damn, what are you carrying those boxes? Nuclear
work.
weapon?
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
The bees! I mean, the hornets. Just when you thought this game was normal, just a normal military sneaking game, it takes a complete 180. You got fucking Hornet, floating man, Hornet man. An old man.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together,
Is the fire
it's
guy in the
time we
background? I
go to
didn't
the
notice that
depths of
before.
hell itself.
I don't think I noticed that when I was watching Delta gameplay.
It's raining blood.
Sad man.
Is he crying?
Fear man, Hornet man, Sad man, Fireman, Boss lady. Any more mans I should know about? Snake man.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Electricity man. Cat man.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to
Yeah,
my
that's very nice. Very beautiful. Can't say same to you about your unit.
Boss, what is this?
About your unit.
I'm
Unit's
defecting
kinda
to
weird.
the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
recoilless nuclear
I
warheads.
feel betrayed. Oh, how could you, boss? Betraying your country.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
That's so exaggerated.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child.
What do you
Too
mean?
pure for us
I'm like
cobras.
30 or something. I think he's 29.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Huh?
Oh, my arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
I think this is becoming one of my favorite games of all time.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice.
Dude, in this
I'll
game,
take
Snake
care
could
of him.
have died about 5 whole times in the whole entire story, but due to plot armor, you know, he doesn't.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Some like Bollywood shit. It's called right. Yeah, that's what's called Bollywood.
The new blood has been rejected.
Damn, that's a strong current.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Goodbye, Jack.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Just barely.
Oh, never mind, barely.
Snake, listen
Take
to
back
me.
what I
You
said.
need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated.
Oh
Hang in
man,
there.
if only we had a paramedic that would actually like
All right, let's get you fixed up.
parachute in and do
Paramedic?
her job.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Said I gotta do this shit.
Stay with me.
You're
I've
no
seen people in
PJ.
worse shape before. Think you
You're
can
just a
handle
regular old doc.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
it? Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
Alright, I'm gonna skip
If you
this.
select cure, you can start the
I did this
treatment.
before. This is just tutorial.
Healing is divided into treatment.
Alright. I know. Sorry for skipping this. That's literally just how to use the survival system. Cure! I know how to do this. It's broken bone, I got you. Surgery. Alright, we need a splint. Bandage. Oh yeah, we got that. Broken bone. More splints. More bandages. Cut, I got you. Disinfected. Skeptic. Bandage. Pretty straightforward, you know, just use a little bit of your common sense and wait, what was that, a cut? Okay. Wait, we don't need a split. No, we don't need that. How do I... Okay. No, how do I remove it? I don't need a splint. Ah, whatever. This is a cut. Ah. Whatever, man. How do I remove that? Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me it's RB. Ah, what if I just do this one? Oh dear. Better cut. I don't think I have to do it in order. At all. But whatever. No, I don't think so. Do I hold it? Oh, I'm missing the disinfectant. Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe it didn't use the splint. But no, you don't have to do it in order. Just pop that sucker back in and you're good to go. Ah, there you go. Easy peasy. Yeah, fuck that tree. Hate nature. Punch that tree, yeah. I wonder if I can pause. My bad. I wonder if I can pause mid cutscene. I'm afraid to touch anything though.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, my RB doesn't work. No. That one time. That one time.
Shagohod.
Confused. Wow. Got a stroke there. So dramatic. As long as he's there, think about his life choices. He looks a little too excited to unbox that, okay. Calm down there, buddy. It's just a recoilless nuke, whatever the hell it is. Whatever you called it.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
You know, this game's graphics not so bad. It didn't age so bad throughout the years. It still holds up to a degree.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
Although this is the
We have no further
HD
use for Sokolov's
collection
research
definition, whatever the hell it was called.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy
Not sure how
a
different
try.
this is to the actual original one, but you know.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
I just very anime,
Remember the Alamo.
over-explaining things.
Colonel!
On a monologue. Very straightforward. Boom. My eyes. Is that the warhead? Does it open up a parachute and blows up? Because man, that's hella close. That looks very close. Oh man, I sure hope Snake doesn't get fucking leukemia later on. That would be a shame. Whatever. They got nanomachines by the time. You know, in the future, I guess. Save game. Yes. Yes, I will. Alright. Alright. Can I just leave off here and when I come back with the cutscene play out? Dun, dun. You know, I'll let this roll. This music's so awesome. I love this. This one is better than the new one. It has more oomph to it, right? I think the trumpets do a lot. The new one feels too soft. This one's just so much more better.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive.